Choosing a mate is a big decision. It's a choice that can shape the course of our lives, influencing our happiness, our sense of fulfillment, and even our future generations. It's a process that starts long before we even realize it. From the moment we begin to understand relationships, our minds start forming ideas about what we find attractive and desirable in a partner. From our first glance to the initial conversations, the early stages of mate selection lay the groundwork for relationships. These moments are filled with subtle cues and signals that we may not even be consciously aware of. These early interactions help us decide if someone is a potential partner. They are the building blocks of attraction, where we assess compatibility, shared interests, and mutual chemistry. They shape our romantic choices, influencing whether we seek a fling or a lifelong companion. The way we connect in these initial moments can set the tone for the entire relationship. These initial stages are not random. They are influenced by a complex interplay of biological, psychological, and social factors. They are deeply rooted in our evolutionary past. Just as animals have courtship rituals, humans have developed their own ways of signaling interest and suitability as a mate. Understanding these early steps offers a fascinating glimpse into the dance of human attraction. It allows us to see the underlying patterns and principles that guide our romantic behavior. It reveals how biology and culture intertwine to shape our romantic desires and decisions. Different cultures have different norms and expectations, but the fundamental principles of attraction remain remarkably consistent. This essay will explore the fascinating world of mate selection. We will look at the science behind attraction, examining the roles of pheromones, physical appearance, and psychological compatibility. We will delve into the evolutionary reasons behind our choices, exploring why we find certain people attractive. What makes someone stand out in a crowd? Why do we feel an instant connection with some people and not others? We will also examine how these choices play out in both short-term flings and long-term commitments. The dynamics of attraction can vary greatly depending on what we are looking for in a relationship. By understanding the forces that drive our initial attractions, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the very nature of love and relationships. This knowledge can help us make more informed choices and build stronger, more fulfilling connections with others. So, join us as we embark on this journey into the heart of human attraction. Together, we will uncover the secrets of why we fall in love and how we can nurture those connections to create lasting, meaningful relationships. At its core, mate selection is about survival. It's a fundamental aspect of life that transcends species and time. Not just individual survival, but the continuation of our genetic line. The desire to see our traits, our essence, carried forward into future generations is a powerful motivator. Evolutionary psychology suggests that our ancestors faced a fundamental challenge, finding a partner who could help them produce healthy offspring and ensure their survival. This challenge was not just about finding any partner, but the right partner who could offer the best chances of survival for their offspring. This drive to reproduce has shaped our preferences in profound ways. It has influenced the way we perceive beauty, strength, and compatibility. Men, for instance, are often drawn to signs of youth and fertility in women, such as smooth skin and a curvy figure. These traits are not just superficial, they are indicators of health and reproductive potential. These physical traits signal a woman's reproductive potential. A woman with clear skin and a healthy physique is often perceived as more capable of bearing and nurturing children. Women, on the other hand, are often attracted to men who display strength, resources, and social status. These qualities suggest a man's ability to protect and provide for a family, ensuring the survival and well-being of their offspring. These qualities suggest a man's ability to protect and provide for a family. A man who can offer security and stability is seen as a desirable partner. Think of the elaborate displays of a peacock's tail. These displays are not just about beauty, they're about signaling genetic fitness to potential mates. These traits don't necessarily help with individual survival, but they increase the chances of attracting a mate and passing on genes. The peacock's tail, while cumbersome, is a testament to its health and vitality. This evolutionary perspective doesn't mean we are consciously choosing mates based on who will give us the best offspring. Our choices are influenced by a complex interplay of factors, many of which operate below the level of conscious awareness. Rather, it suggests that our preferences are shaped by unconscious biases that have been passed down through generations. These biases are the result of countless generations of human evolution, shaping our instincts and desires. These biases influence who we find attractive and who we ultimately choose as partners. They guide our interactions, our attractions, and our decisions in ways we may not even realize. Understanding these underlying factors can give us insight into the complexities of human relationships and the timeless dance of survival through reproduction. Let's consider Warren Buffett, a renowned investor known for his long-term vision and financial stability. His choice of partner, Astrid Menks, reflects a classic example of a long-term mating strategy. Menks, a woman known for her warmth, loyalty, and down-to-earth nature, embodies the qualities often sought in a long-term partner. Buffett's focus on stability and shared values aligns with the evolutionary drive for a partner who can provide a secure and nurturing environment for raising a family. This isn't to say that all successful individuals follow this path. However, Buffett's choices highlight how mate selection can be influenced by a desire for a partner who complements one's strengths and shares a similar outlook on life. This long-term strategy prioritizes qualities that contribute to a stable and enduring partnership. In contrast to the long-term approach, some individuals, like the late Cuban leader Fidel Castro, have been known for their numerous short-term relationships. Castro, a figure of immense political influence, often found himself in the public eye where his personal life was scrutinized and discussed. Similarly, basketball legend Wilt Chamberlain, who was not only celebrated for his incredible athletic prowess, but also for his numerous romantic liaisons, exemplifies this short-term strategy. Chamberlain's lifestyle was a topic of much conversation, highlighting a different approach to relationships. These individuals, often charismatic and successful in their respective fields, exemplify a different mating strategy. Their charm and success make them attractive to many, allowing them to engage in multiple short-term relationships. This approach, characterized by a desire for variety and novelty, prioritizes maximizing mating opportunities over long-term commitment. For many, the thrill of meeting new people and experiencing new relationships can be incredibly appealing. While seemingly at odds with the goal of finding a stable partner, short-term strategies can serve an evolutionary purpose as well. Evolutionary psychology suggests that these strategies may have developed to increase genetic diversity and adaptability. For some individuals, especially men, having multiple partners can increase the chances of passing on their genes. This strategy can be seen as a way to ensure that one's genetic material is spread widely, potentially increasing the likelihood of successful offspring. It's important to note that this strategy comes with its own set of risks and rewards. While the potential for a higher number of offspring exists, the quality of relationships and the emotional connections formed may be less profound. While it may increase the quantity of offspring, it often comes at the expense of the time and resources required to raise a child successfully. Parenting requires a significant investment of time, energy and resources, which can be challenging to provide when one's focus is divided among multiple partners. Additionally, short-term strategies can lead to complications in personal relationships, including issues of trust and emotional stability. Counseling and therapy often address these complexities, helping individuals navigate the challenges that arise from such lifestyles. It's also worth noting that cultural and societal norms play a significant role in shaping our views on short-term relationships. In some cultures, these strategies are more accepted and even encouraged, while in others, they may be frowned upon or discouraged. In today's digital age, the rise of dating apps and social media has made it easier than ever to pursue short-term relationships. The accessibility and convenience of these platforms have transformed the way people connect and interact, further popularizing short-term mating strategies. Ultimately, the choice between short-term and long-term strategies is deeply personal and influenced by a variety of factors, including individual preferences, life goals, and personal values. Understanding these strategies can provide valuable insights into human behavior and relationships.